I was considering doing just a straight up normal playthrough using just the default starting 3, but I really actually quite like the starting with nothing thing that I did. Well, technically J-Stank did, and then I stole, and I actually really quite like it. The way he did it was he was extreme random with one tribesman. I had a lot of issue with being just one tribesman in Alpha 14 when I last did this, so I'm just gonna be just one normal, I don't know, I guess just colony guy. But that's all we are though. We arrive in a drop pod. Something about being an exiled prisoner and ejected into a distant world or something. I don't know. Fill in the blanks. And yeah, we'll just be the new arrivals faction, because being a tribe that's difficult on its own, and being just one tribe, oh man. So I don't know. But we'll do this Randy random, probably not extreme though, probably just normal Randy random. And I'll look for a cool starting spot for us. I am really curious what would happen if you started on just your own little private island. Would you still be getting visitors? Would they have to drop in with drop pods, or would the game just not really know? Because I know Dwarf Fortress, you could do this and you don't get attacked, but you also don't get visitors, though I think you still get migrant waves. But I don't know if RimWorld's far enough in development to realize that you're on your own little private island, so you wouldn't really be getting any visitors. I don't know. It's interesting. This world that I've got though, it's a little bit wet, but a little bit cold. So there's a lot of forest, a lot of boreal forest and all that. I'm curious to see if proximity to other people really does very much for you, so I figure this spot will be alright. I think these are all friendly factions. I believe that to be a pirate band, and there's yellow skulls and crossbones. Sometimes, I don't know if that was just a faction color or what, but I know sometimes you get like the pirate factions that just they hate everybody, but you also get the other factions who sometimes specifically just hate you. And there's no factions mini, so I don't know which factions those are, so these guys might actually hate me. So I'm really just surrounded by friendly tribe. But I don't know. We'll go for the spot regardless. It's mountainous. I typically don't, I never really play with kill zones or vaults or anything like that, but I think I already said the game sort of balanced around that sort of thing. So by not doing it, I'm really shooting myself in the foot, and I died to really stupid things. So this time around, I think I'm just gonna play it kind of easy, just take it cool. We're starting with just one guy with absolutely nothing, so I think I might go mountainous. I might do a vault thing. I did the vault thing with the 2 colonies 1 map scenario that I did, and I actually really quite enjoyed the mountain colony. It was kind of fun for a change of pace, and I looked forward to playing it, whereas the rest of the colony types that I do, like the small village stuff that I usually do, I find myself just not really looking forward to playing it, and that's no fun. So we'll do this, and if you're really bored of mountain colonies because you're watching other people and they're also doing mountain colonies, then I have like 10 playlists of RimWorld. Probably more than that. Actually, yeah, more than that, because it started in Alpha 3, 4? When Fear Tech was a thing. God, that was forever ago. I have a lot of RimWorld, so check out another RimWorld playlist if you want that. But for this alpha, I think I'm gonna go for this, and I might also do a modded playthrough, because Medieval Times took off pretty well. People liked that a lot, and I had fun with it. So yeah, we'll hang out here though. I think this will be fine, and we'll go for the 400 by 400 because it's been a while. The really large maps on mountainous maps are pretty fun, because there's always those like little areas that are hidden inside the mountain that are actually open. And on a really large map, they get kind of interesting. So I'm gonna go for it. You don't do research or art, which is kind of a problem, but with just the one character, we're not going to be doing research off the bat anyway. So I think this might actually be okay. You're steadfast, you're abrasive, which is annoying. But you're a fast walker and you're steadfast, which is pretty fantastic for somebody who's starting just on their own. And you're a good shot. So I can't really complain. Your cooking is absolutely terrible, so we'll probably just be eating like raw berries or something. God. But you're capable and healthy, and that's all I really ask for. We started in kind of a valley of sorts. Actually, wow. This is an interesting mountainous. It sort of has this weird U-shaped type thing that I had like in medieval times. So it's actually pretty defensible for the most part. There is a lot of steel up here. No geothermal. I would like to start, well, there's geothermal there. That's not that bad. I'd like to start somewhat near a geothermal. I mean, for obvious reasons, geothermal is just really good. Damn. Yeah, this starting spot's, it's different. All right, well, I guess we'll just kind of hang out here. There's a lot of rich soil here anyway, so sure. There's some steel there. Yeah, all right, we'll do this. This will be our front door, I suppose. So we will zone up. Oh, Modern Glue, by the way, is first on the Patreon name list. If you want to get your name in game, see Patreon. It's a Patreon reward. I put your name in game for stuff that I play, and there's a high tier where I sort of force your name in if I can. You'll be like a ship on Endless Space 2 or something like that. Wolf is a bit scary there, but there's enough stuff around. I think we'll be all right. Should be noted, we don't even have a weapon, so yeah. It's pretty dangerous. Stockpile zone though, we'll just throw it outside. This will be for literally everything. Preferred importance. Allow everything though. And then we'll need to chop down some trees and get the gardening set. Harvest some berries. Need to tunnel in a bit. But I might also, well, I might tunnel in a bit and just be like, this is my home, and we'll just build off from there later on. As far as work goes, yeah, everything. That's fine. Please don't attack me, wolf. The start's a bit slow when you're starting with just one person and nothing else, but I still enjoy it. Because then you can look back and be like, look, I started with literally nothing and look where I am now. And it's kind of nice. And with Randy Random, you never know what's gonna happen. Some sandstone there. Supposed to be worth getting something started growing wise. So we'll just do a little rice field. Well, what's your growing? 1. Oh. Well then. I guess corn. We'll go with corn. Corn's good. It's also... Let's cancel some of this tree chopping here. Get started on the growing. Change your work order around a bit. And then when you're done with the growing, we'll mine out a bit of this. And this will just be our little living hovel inside the mountain there. Really teeny tiny cave. It'll get us by for a little bit. I just want to make sure the berries and stuff is kept away from the animals. The wildlife will eat it if I let them. Yeah, food's looking low. We'll probably have to harvest that bush. There's a bunch of bushes around, but that'll only get us by for so long. We'll harvest the bush. We will make a crafting station, make us a bow, hunt some small game, get up the butcher table and cooking stove, or just campfire it. I might just campfire it to start. Easier that way. I don't have any steel anyway. So, butcher, campfire, simple meals from raw meat. Boom. But we gotta mine out. There's 2 wolves now. Oh god. I need you to wake up and eat this. Yeah. Yeah, you're very unhappy right now. The start is, oh my god, scary because there's so much you have to do so quickly. And with the wolves around, it's almost like a little time limit going on. Gotta get myself shelter, gotta get a campfire. All the stuff you gotta do. It's harder than you'd think. Because at first you're like, what? Starting with nothing? Oh, well, no, I mean, there's trees and stuff. Yeah, you can just harvest stuff. That's fine. Yeah, that's easy. But then you really think about it, and it's like, well, actually, there's a lot of shit you gotta do. If it's just one person, that gets tough. Like, it's already warning me about defenses. Like, day 3, still don't have a bed. But yeah, we'll have to get a campfire set up with the wood. The corn's gonna be a few days. It's rich soil, thank God, but that's still gonna take a little while. Corn's great though. When that starts getting going, we'll be in pretty decent shape. I'm looking forward to that. And the wolves have migrated westward. That's good. There's enough small game, they should be distracted for a good while. But we can go that and give myself a door. Ah, yes. Basic shelter. Mine that granite first. That one first. God, are we still doing that? Ugh. Making the bed. Get that out of the way. Shot equality, that'll work. So you have, it's an awful bedroom, but it's a bedroom. It's small, shitty, cramped, dirty, dark, but that's fine. It'll be a great bedroom one day. Technically, it's not even the bedroom. And that, and we'll go, home regions being automatically done, but let me double check it. Yeah, pretty good. This just general area here is the home. There we go. We're not sleeping outside. We're not sleeping in the rain. We're not sleeping on the floor. So this is definitely a step up. It's a poopy bedroom, but oh well. And then you're going to want a table and all that. Rare Thrumbos are passing by already. Hi, Thrumbo. How you doing? He's a mega sloth. I might hunt that. They're easy to hunt. They're so slow. And then get those cleared out. And then we'll have to get that inside area cleaned up. A couple more trees to chop down apparently. Do the roof area. Obviously roof up this area just in case. And a little bit outward too. Oh my god, they're doing the roof. I wonder if the priority got moved for that. Oh, that'd be so good if it did. Okay. We'll get the small crafting spot. Set that up, just don't really matter where, just there. And then furniture, go for a small table and a couple stools. Ed Bill will go for the short bow. Just 130 wood. Should have enough wood set up. Starvation. Okay, hold on. There's more bushes. And food. Let's create another stockpile for food indoors. Right there. Critical importance, clear all meals and raw food. Sound good. Ta-da! Our berries. So we got food for maybe most of tomorrow, until the bow gets in at least. And we got a spot to eat them too. Yay! And if we're a tribe, it's just that much harder because then you don't even have electricity. And oh god, it just complicates everything being a tribe. An awful bow. Well. That's bad. That's real damn bad. Well, what's your crafting? 3. Let's try one more time. Equip this for now. But yeah, try to make another one. Ooh, an excellent stool. Well done. There you go. Now you got a stool to sit on while you work. Poor. Okay. Much better. And that is still roofed. Just move it down a little bit. Ah, perfect. Yes. Alright. Bring the wood in. Or, yeah, that's fine. Come over here. Clean up indoors. Okay, good enough. And then campfire we can put out here. We've got some wood. Yeah, we'll be fine. So we'll just select these guys, a few hares, hunt. We'll need a butcher table. That's what I need. 95 wood for that. Ugh. Getting kind of cramped now. We'll have work speed penalty for being outdoors. That's a good point. Forgot that was a thing. We'll put it up here. That'll be alright. And then you can just like drop the meat and shit on the ground. Let your Joe get up there for mood. And then hunt a hare. Nice. New materials. We need how much? 95. Alright, we'll cut more trees down tomorrow then. That's a lot. I'm looking for... Ah, it's the same menu. Right, okay. It's an awful bedroom still. It's very ugly. It's clean, small, poor. That still helps a lot. That still makes it merely impoverished. And corn, how much longer we got? That'll be a few more days. Okay. So we'll live off of hair for a bit. We got this guy hunted. He'll be around for a couple days still. Yeah, we're fine. His corpse is deteriorating because it's unriffed. Whatever. Hunting another hare. Okay, hold on. Don't hunt it yet. Don't hunt any hares yet. There we go. Be worth hunting one of these guys while they're eating a hare. Just like while they're distracted. There you go. You're on it. Bills, butcher creature, do forever, drop on floor. And then we'll need a campfire set up to cook at. Right there, I'll be fine. There's a bit of blood indoors now, and the hair leather, but oh well. Try not to eat the raw food. Please, thanks. You got the food for it, do it. Otherwise, let's hunt another hare. Probably hunt a bunch now that we're actually set up. One day, 22 hours, okay. Keeping an eye on wood supply. Looking pretty grim. Quit eating. God damn it, modern glib. You're not ascetic, are you? No, okay. That'd be convenient if you were ascetic. There, a meal, holy shit. Put a torch lamp in there too. Then we can start widening it out a bit. Keep mining, I guess, just down here. Mine it out over here a bit more. So we can install a cook stove here and move the table. We can move the bed, the stools. That'll be fine. Slow beginning. I like it though. For what it's worth, the only hostile people here is the terrifying crows, who are the pirate band who ate everybody, and the tribe is the Federation of Titano, which is green. So we're near both hostiles really, but there's a lot of friendlies around us too. So I don't know if that increases the frequency of attacks. I don't know if that means that there's going to be more traders from these guys. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Considering getting a second plot of gardening set up, so we'll have 2 different plots of corn growing at different rates, or we'll do like corn and rice or something. Would definitely be worth doing at some point so that we can do like shingling our gardening. So we always have corn coming in every couple days rather than like once a week. Until a mysterious plague or whatever wipes out all our crops and just resets it. Bastard game. Every day those fucking wolves kill is just something else. I hear them just fighting and ripping something apart, and I don't know where they are half the time. Like, oh god, are they migrating away or are they hanging around? Fuck. But it looks like this guy at least is heading away. I don't know where his buddy is. Okay, good. There. Well, it doesn't really fucking matter. It's a dead end down there. As long as you're not like right outside my door being hungry, I'm okay with it, I guess. There's a bit of steel off just to the west here. Not a whole lot, but it'll do for like the cooking stove and a steel mace or club rather. A couple steel clubs probably. Yeah, steel doors, steel walls, stuff like that. So I've got that queued up as well. I reckon tomorrow at some point we'll be attacked, so I should set up a prison, because it'll probably be the guy that we can recruit. So actually what I'll do is finish mining and we'll just partition off temporarily this section here, and we'll just have door, bed. We'll just partition it though. That'll be nice. Well, it'll be horrible actually, but it'll work. It'll do. You're just gonna keep hunting though for the time being. Which is fine. Because we'll need food for 2 people soon. Joy, I forgot horseshoes pin. We'll do a, just a wood horseshoes pin. We'll do it behind our bed. For now, temporary spot. Yeah, so now we got something to do for Joy. Enjoy it, modern glib. And, well, if we could leave it like that. I'll let you finish. Put the door there. The wall will be down there. Forbid the door for now, though. And bed as well. Go for a proper bed because then we can move it afterwards. And bedrooms I might mine out to the right here, do bedrooms, and then later on I could remove the separating wall for the bedrooms. Open this entire thing up, and that'll be sort of an entryway / kill area type thing, I suppose. I don't want it to be like too bullshit, because I've got a couple kill zone. Did you just eat raw meat? Oh, you did, you bastard. Because the campfire's gone. Forgot about that. I'm gonna reinstall this down here. So you like stand indoors and do that instead. There. And then re-queue. Simple meal. Do forever. And then once you get the, there you go. We'll unforbid these. Oh, sure. Well, we'll hold off on the steel for now. We got to get this up like immediately. And get the stone out of there. Very nice. Apache is hauling 1. Just so this stuff gets done pretty quickly. Oh, some dead tortoise. Alright, sure, why not? How long have you been dead? An infected head. Oh, you're the tortoise I friendly fired forever ago. I shot you in the face with an arrow on accident. And it got infected, and the infection got so bad it died. Awesome. That's neat. I don't know why it auto unforbidded, though. That's a bit strange. Hey, there it is, Mysterious Blight. Thanks, Randy. Fucking asshole. Ah, what a piece. Glad I didn't start up a second plot of gardening. Because otherwise this would have just resynced it all, basically. Yeah, do that. Row, haul. Not really clean though, because you'll be like sweeping outside. Ugh. Eventually. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Fucking Blight spend like half the day putting the plants back. Oh. There you go, 100% berry bush. That'll be nice. That's what, 30 berries? Assuming we actually cut it properly. $36. Local wild boar. No problem. We'll just queue it up for hunting and it'll sort itself out. A castaway named Macy McGuire calls me from nearby. She's being chased by pirates from the terrifying crows. Biologically 28 years old. If I accept, I have to fight off the pirates. It's a castaway, so should be capable. 28 years old, should be healthy. You'll be chased by pirates, but it should just be like a person, and then we'll still have to encounter a guy with club or a guy with knife. So this is a free person, so there'll be 2 of us. And then the third person who attacks, we might be able to get as an easy prisoner. That always comes. And even the attacker here, we might be able to get too. We'll do it, I mean, definitely. Next up on our list is Sink. Dislikes men, you're an optimist and a teetotaler. You don't do smart, social, or artistic. Okay. Okay, well, you're still another person, so I'm happy with it. You're coming in from the southeast end of the map. Oh my god, it's gonna be forever. And the raid. Okay, so where's that boar, though? Hunting wild boar, because I'm a little... Okay, there he is. And this is the raid. It's a guy at the club. Okay, so we can outrun him just fine. The boar is going to be after us, which is handy. Okay, good. We'll send it on the other side of the water and wait for it. I was concerned that the boar would be out there and would be coming after Sink, because it just attacks whoever it can. That's just our bow's kind of trash. I think I have to melee it. I think I have to melee it. Come on, boar. Your heart's fucked. Just fall over. Good job, Modern Globe. Yeah, consume it. Yeah. Call it back. Things still working their way. Alternatively, fall back Modern Globe, get indoors, the Wild Boar patrols out here, get Sync down here. Sync aggro's the boar, Sync tries to outrun the boar, but boars are pretty quick. But you try to outrun the boar, and while you outrun the boar and kite it, Modern Globe shoots it. So, you are scratched up pretty heavily. Sync, can you try to take care of Modern Glib? Clubman is right there, man. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Modern Glib, wake up. I know, bad thought. I disturbed your sleep. I'm sorry. Get indoors. Shit. Yes. Okay. Modern Glib eating. Okay, hold on. We need to finish. Need materials. Okay, so chop down the tree. Modern Glib eat. That's fine, and then rest. No immediate dangers. You're only bleeding 79% of your blood per day. Oh, get the faction name and the community. So you want us to be called Lepanto and you want the specific spot to be called Poets Hamlet. Sure. Why not? Come on. Hey. Get back here, you shit. Now's my chance. And he clubbed him dead. Alright. Well. Well, I know, I'm sorry. Bad thought. Feeling bad, saw a corpse. I know it's terrible, but hold on. We'll give him a sarcophagus. Because I think burying them in sarcophagi give you a positive mood. Even though they were an asshole and they tried to kill you.